early as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Houston Texans and the San Francisco 49ers. The Texans enter this new season not just with playoff aspirations, but with the thought they could compete for a title if everything breaks right. But first, they've been handed a tough assignment here on the road right out of the gate. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
First down at the 15. Down the field. And they can't connect. One bulky, major target in the passing game is tight end Jared Cook.
Well, yeah, he is. He's tall, and Jared Cook can really run. We've seen it for many years in the NFL. That's what you need now in your offense. You need a big tight end who is fast.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Jackson takes him to the ground.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Third and long. Got hit on release.
The Texans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Texans will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. The Niners defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. The Texans come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Texans will risk it here, going for it on fourth here in the first quarter. The Texans take it from the 28. Bryant's got it. First down. The Niners might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Now first and 10. Airing it out. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Winston's lining up in the pistol. Second and 10. Bryant's got it on a pass that has some heat. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
What a drive this has been. Gurley's lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 10. Hartline's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
1st and goal. Gurley's runs it in for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Texans for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Texans getting ready for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20. First down at the 24. And Suggs there to meet him. Antonio Gates was a college basketball player at Kent State. Made it to the Elite Eight. Got it to the NFL and became a guy that almost changed the position at tight end.
I'd say he's helped change the position, no doubt. Fast, big, great hands, just like he had in basketball. The last couple years, he has slipped a little because of injuries, but healthy, still one of the best.
Get ready. Wide 18. Wide 18.
2nd and 10. Homer's going to scramble, but they can't connect. As we showcase the defensive starters, take a look at Alteron Werner, one of the smartest players in the league, a graduate in 4 years out of UCLA.
Smart and tough. That'll take you a long way in the NFL, and Werner is a tough guy on the outside. You'd love any defensive back to play as tough as he does.
On the way, 3rd down. The 49ers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Homer's back in shotgun formation. Heaving it down the field. And the interception by Patrick Chung. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive, and now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
Play clock's running down. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Great starting field position for the offense. The Texans step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. He's drilled as he throws. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
The Texans take it from the 38. And they're all over him for the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
It's 3rd and 17 here after the sack. He's got some daylight. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. The Texans will set up. The 28 is the first down line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Texans turn the ball over on downs. The Texans were putting together quite a drive, but they don't finish it off, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, it's disheartening. Anytime you do this, you have a good offensive series, then you don't convert in a most crucial situation. Depressing. Go to the sideline and try to correct it.
That's a gain of 10.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 47. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. The Texans come out in a dime package. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Snags it right out of the air with one hand. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Ross is going to run this one out. Taylor's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Texans on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that. Better execution from the offensive players.
Winston set in the pistol. First down at the 17. Almost intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down here. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. To the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Got it, and a first. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds. The Texans have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Bryant's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
It's caught by Hartline. That's another reception. Give him 2.
This is a route that's not running up in the NFL. The corner route, so many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Winston's completion percentage, 40% on the day. First and goal from the 3. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Hartline is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Gurley's handed the football.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You fail on third and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On fourth and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Texans for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Texans now getting ready to kick it away. Woodson's not going to test the coverage this time. He takes a knee.
The 49ers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on there. It's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Halftime, 2 minutes away. That's 2nd down coming up. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And Gates is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Charging ahead. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The 49ers with a PAT to tie the contest. He made it. The 49ers ready to kick it away. Ross has got it. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Texans preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
The Texans line up in a tight first half. The score's 14-14. Double tight end formation. First down at the 21. And Ward almost picked it off.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down following that incompletion.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. Oh, shifting to the right. Well, when it's third and long, I just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at third down. The Texans will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
The Texans will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
The 49ers defense probably thought there is no way the other team.
We have a review coming from the booth.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since
49ers in for the score. And Gates has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. The 49ers for the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
This is Martin running it out. And it's Suggs there to meet him. And a run back of about 17. The Texans really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on 4th down to their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
2nd and 13.
Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. The Texans, 1 timeout remaining. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Back to the air here on 1st down. Down the field.
And they can't connect. The teams head to the locker room. And we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Woodson's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The 49ers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Looking long. He brings it in.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The 49ers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Trying to find an opening to the right. And that's merciless in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
He'll throw it over the middle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Playing against the option, it's all about discipline, Jim. That's what you need. And this defense had the discipline on this play. The quarterback pitches it outside on the option. Look at the defense. Everybody plays their techniques right, and they make the tackle for a loss of yards.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
When you're winning a game in the second half and you go for it on 4th down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second-guessing going on. That was a big gamble, and it didn't pay off.
Going for the home run. Makes the play one-handed.
The Texans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Texans still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Winston's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. Well, defensive tackles, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Going deep. And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
What a difficult spot to be in from here.
The 49ers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Second down and 10. Wayne's going to pull in the bullet pass. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Ross is going to test the coverage here. And Suggs there to meet him. That return is good for about 20.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football, so you may...
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Looking across the middle, and it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
The Texans pistol set here. The Texans have it at the 29. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
It's intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The 49ers take it from the 38. Palmer's going to take off with it. Wow, what a catch. The 49ers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Inches to go. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
2nd and goal from the 2. 49ers in the end zone. And Gates has just scored his 4th touchdown of the day.
We have a review coming from the booth. Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand.
It's good.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
Martin's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 18. Going for the deep ball, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd down after the incompletion. Makes the catch inbounds. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Texans continue to look to their top target on the day. Bryant's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way to keep getting the football in his hands.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
They're going to the hurry. First down at the 38. Looking long. And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
What a throw by the court.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed.
The Texans with an extra point try on the way.
And the point after is good.
The Texans setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back.
The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
It's now 2nd down. The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun. Has Eifert. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
First down at the 25. Touchdown, and this game is tight. Bill, that touchdown could prove to be the difference maker for this team, but still they need their defense to kind of capture that same energy and give the ball back to them so they have a chance to drive down again and next time take the lead.
Yeah, you know, Jim, I think the defense is going to have the energy and all that. I'm looking at the offensive side. Can they have the courage to call some plays that maybe the defense is not expecting? That's what they need to do here.
He'll step out of bounds.
The 49ers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the man in for the touchdown.
That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
Ross is going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Texans offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. And they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Ward that time in on the tackle.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Winston's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The 49ers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Got drilled as he throws it.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Third down now. They'll go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The 49ers decide to go for a run here on third and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not bending the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The 49ers turn the ball over on downs. The Texans defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on fourth and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Interception that will all but seal it. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Texans, 1st and 10. Carson Palmer throws the long pass on his way. And Tate is brought down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
To the ground. Miles there to make the stop.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 9. Searching for space to the right. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. And this is Martin running it out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Texans offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
The 49ers will come out in the dime. Out of the gun. Looking to go deep. And it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Scanning the field. And it's incomplete. What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if it's a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.